Today's video is going to be me talking about products that I don't really like that much. I always do try to do like more upbeat videos where I'm talking about products I actually like, but these products I don't like so much. And yeah. I'm going to start off with the Chanel foundation, and it's the Perfection Lumiere, and it is a matte foundation. It says it's long wear flawless fluid makeup, and it has SPF 10. I got it in an airport, so it was a little bit cheaper than it would be if you were just buying it in the shop, but it was dear enough and I didn't really like it. I kept thinking, no, like I have to like this foundation because I was like, it's Chanel, like it must be good. But I've tried it a good few times, and like every time I just don't like it. It goes so blotchy on my skin after a while, and no, I just don't like it. Just very patchy, and I've tried like heaps of different things under it. The two other ones I'm about to mention too, they're also two expensive foundations that I just don't like on my skin. And the next one is Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydration Foundation. Don't like this either for the exact same reason as that one. It's just weird on my skin. The Benefit Hello Flawless oxidizes and goes really orange, and it's blotchy. Doesn't last long. No, I just don't like that either, and I don't like the Smashbox one. All three of them are like dear enough foundations, and I just cannot like them. Like I've tried all three of them a good few times, like hoping that, I don't know, I'll find the perfect combo for them, but I haven't found. Maybe I need to like try different primers, and maybe someday I will actually find a primer that works well with these, but like every other thing I've tried with other foundations has been like grand, they've set on my skin nice. These ones just go weird, they're dear, they're not worth the money in my opinion. But yeah, some people might like them, obviously, it's just my opinion. But next I'm talking about a palette that I don't really hear anyone talking about because it is complete beep. I seen this palette like, I don't know, it was like £4 in Superdrug, and it was all mattes, and I love matte eyeshadows, and it was browns, so I was like, oh, they'd be perfect for like transitioning colours or whatever. Got the palette, like they are chalky, not pigmented, but they just blend out like that chalky, like mucky look on your eye, and you just can't work with them. They're just complete another, like if you spend £4 buying this palette, it's the biggest waste of £4 ever. Like buy yourself a coffee or like a bun or something, because this will bring no joy to your life. And the next product is actually a product that I actually do like, but I'll explain further. It is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. It's just concealer with a little brush at the top, and people, you see this all over Instagram and all over YouTube and stuff, but it is really good for concealing under your eyes, like the lighter colours. I love it for concealing. It's just like very full coverage, sets in place, doesn't budge. But for contouring, I got this darker colour of the concealer, and a lot of people seem to use it, but when you put it on, it nearly sets straight away, so you have no time to work with it and no time to blend it in, so you're kind of getting a really bad looking contour because you like put it on, and then you like go to the other side to put it on, and then you go to this side to blend it in, and it's already set, and you're like, well, now I just have this big mucky cheek and you can't do nothing about it. So I don't actually hate this product, but like not worth the money. It is the YSL, and it is the lip oil, I think it is. This was actually cheap enough, to be honest, because I got it in like sale in the airport. Jesus, I'm really pale. But like it's that nude colour, and it's a lovely colour. I try to get wear out of it. It's not the worst product ever, but it's not the best. It's like dear. If you were to buy it at full price, it would be dear enough. And it looks really nice though. I love having it in my handbag because I'm like, YSL. Then the next product is, these are actually cheap, but again, they're like money wasted if you spent a few euro on these. I got these on eBay, and I seen someone like talk about them before. They're True Lips, and I bought them from like China, and they were only like a few euro. I wouldn't buy like cheap foundation or anything from China, or eyeshadow or anything like that, but lip liners is something that I don't mind spending like not that much money on. But these ones are a waste of money, even if they're only a couple of euro. They drag your lips well, there is pigmentation in that, like, but they just drag your lips. Like, they're not, the nude ones especially, they're not true to the colour either. Like, I'm really pressing down hard to get that colour to come out, and like, you don't want to be dragging someone's lip when you're, like, it's alright when I'm doing it myself because I can, like, I don't care if I drag my lip, but like, if I'm doing it with someone else, you don't want to be like dragging their lip, especially if their lips are dry. And then this one, like, I'm pressing down hard in these here to get that colour, and it's, a lot of them actually, especially the nude ones, aren't the colour that's on the top of them. You open them up and you're like, how the hell is that the same colour? There were like 12 of them in a pack, and the pennies or Primark before I would buy these. Just to waste money, and also a dog must have chewed this. Now the next product is going to be controversial because a lot of people probably like this product, and I've seen it on a lot of people's page. It's a really pretty palette, and pretty palette. Betty had a bit of butter. It's like a tongue twister. It's 4 colours, one of them's a powder and the rest are creams. You have a small shitty brush that you will never use with it. Then it's just like really sleek. It explains the name of the brand. Like, I use the highlighters for inner tear duct highlight because they're nice and creamy and they're really bright, and then I just powder on top of them. And I use them for like brow bone highlight, but I don't like using them on cheekbone highlight because I just feel like this here is like more glitter than glow, like shimmery glow. It's just more glitter chunks through your cream. So I don't like using it on my cheekbones, but I like using it inner tear duct and brow bone highlight. So this tea is cold and I'm drinking it. Nearly dropped it. But another Smashbox product that I don't think is worth the money is the primer water. This was so hyped on YouTube. People are probably getting like paid for product promotion or something. But like, it's just, there's nothing special in it. I don't notice my makeup lasting any longer with this spray. That's it for today's video. Some of you actually might like those products that I mentioned, but it's just my personal preference and experience with the products. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you in my next video.